today's video, I will be showing you how to build supports in this final piece. Let's get right into this. This is to my series, and there will be a part 3 soon. But I added this railing here. You can change that, do whatever you like. But this part's very easy. All you gotta do is just put it every 4. It's very simple. But that's that part. And this part's easy. What you gotta do for right here is just copy and paste the top one and then do that. And yeah, and fix those parts. Basically what I'm gonna be showing you is how to make these supports. Yeah, I know, right? Fire, yes sir.
Yes sir.
And yeah, I'll be showing you how to make those, so let's go make those. Alright guys, I'm over here and let's get that down. We want to change this to 1/16 this time. I know it's crazy, 1/16. And we gotta change that down to however you would like it. And then you'd basically just build that. And then now we gotta equal it out. And then we gotta shift and then move in like that. And then just go down to about here. And then basically what you gotta do now is do this part. You could turn this anytime you'd like, but or any way you'd like. I'm just gonna do that though. And then now this part is how to make the screws. So right now we're just gonna place that down, make that pretty small, because we want that pretty small. But before we do that, we're gonna paint this a different color. Pink works for now. I don't know why it's pink, guys. Just hear me out. Then we gotta make this super small. Not that small. It's so we can see the screws. And then we want to make this go down to half. That is not half, which I think that is good. And go put that in the middle, or in that side. And then we put that one down. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna multi-select these two. Hold down shift and then tap the copy or like duplicate mode. We're gonna change this to, actually we'll change it to 45. We'll keep it at 45 snapping. And we build that one, build that one, build that one, and boom, we got that. Alright, the next thing you want to build, or the next thing you want to do is change it to gray, like a lighter gray. And then change that to metal, because obviously it's going to be metal. And then look how shiny those look. So build those, and then now we paint this darker. So we'll make this one, and we got that. Actually, we're gonna change this color because that looks like, we want to make it like kind of grayish, not like towards blackish, but that's what will make this part, I think. Actually, I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess we could pick the appearance from that item and move it on to this one. Yeah, there we go. We change it to that color, basically. Then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change back to this, and we're gonna make this super small, and then make that shrink down to that side. And we're gonna put this in the middle between those. Yeah, that looks perfect. And instead of making it just that, you gotta do go to no snapping, and then make that however big you'd like. I'm gonna make it this big for this video. And yeah, and now we're gonna go back to 1/16 and move it over here. And what we're gonna do is the exact same thing. We're gonna duplicate that, and we're gonna just put it on all of these. So simple and easy. And we're just gonna paint that. Oh no, wrong color. We can make those actually just straight up black, I think. Yeah. You can make them any color you'd like, but for this video, I'm gonna make them black. And we're gonna pick the appearance from this side again, because I kind of messed that up. Make sure you have standby. let me... Oh, I messed that up. I had to do the pick appearance. There we go. We gotta go over here. Let's just go back over here. And yeah. Let's paint that back. And paint that back. And yeah, that's how to make a support, basically. And let's just go over here. So if you guys want to take screenshots or anything, then yeah. If you want to take any screenshots of this, just see if how to build this part. It's very simple. So yeah, if you liked today's video, please like and subscribe, and bye!